Kia ora guys, today we are painting a cozy pastel Usagi chilling with Luna in a poppy field. So as I have been recently just mainly focusing on acrylic gouache and a set of pastel colours. That's pretty much what I'm going for to create this cozy vibe. It's just a very limited palette, and I'm just trying different sort of ways to use it with different subject matter. So I think I did a cottage recently, and I did a hill and some pumpkins, but I really wanted to do a person, and I wanted it to be someone that people recognize, I think, so that they can kind of like more relate. And I was just thinking how well, I haven't watched anime much this month. Usually I do. I'm a big anime fan, but the first anime I ever watched was Sailor Moon, and I was really little, and it was back when we had antennas on TVs, and if you're around my age, but you wouldn't always see what all those static sound. But anyway, that's all I could do. I think I bought a video. My mum bought a video, and I had only like 2 episodes on it, and that was pretty much but that was like so influential, even just a little bit of anime when I was younger, because then my sister started drawing, and I was like, well, it's cool that she's drawing, I want to start drawing, and it just went on from there, and here we are. But anyway, with this painting, I guess already said, I used just this pastel set that I've recommended quite often already, except I did buy a shadow colour, which I might put a little snippet in. It's navy blue. Now I think I should have chosen a cooler blue. This is too warm, but this is what I'm using to darken the pastels so I can make nicer shadow, or just like shadows that don't use colours that I didn't want to use for that. And I got the idea to do these purple, or they're called grey poppies. They were a poppy that I really loved. I tried growing, and I bought like 4 packets of like thousands of seeds, and I only managed to grow like a handful once. They're my favourite poppies. They're beautiful, beautiful purple, grey, and they have like little hints of pink, and they gradient everywhere. It's amazing. I highly recommend if you're a gardener. Plant those in late winter, or maybe not even that, autumn maybe. No, anyway. So here I'm just painting. I'm just adding a little bit of pink to the skin, in parts where pink is known to be. So a little bit on the shoulders, and the fingers often get really pink, and a little bit around the breast, although I don't know I can't say that I've ever noticed that, but, and of course the cheeks. It just adds a little bit of warmth to her, and it just keeps it from being too flat. I got my navy blue paint, and I just mixed it a bit with whatever colour I'm using as the base colour. So I mixed it a little bit with skin tone, and so I'm just putting all the darkest parts. I do repaint a lot of the shadows because I can't make my mind up on if it's too dark. You want to try to get the values right, so it doesn't have to look realistic, but I'd like it to look like a little bit more 3-dimensional. These hands were hard to figure out. I did have a reference for the hands, but I feel like the more I painted over it, the less the more the shape warped. So of course her hair is like incredibly yellowy blonde, and I think that's cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with the yellowness of it. But I am having trouble thinking about the shadows. So here I start off with the navy blue mixed with the yellow, and I'm like, it's a bit green. It doesn't look great, so I'm like, okay, let's just try some purple and a little bit of pink, and yeah, I think it looked way better this way. I think it actually looked fine here, but I ended up redoing it. I feel like this colour it's not that dark, this pink on the shirt, on the singlet, but I think because of all the other colours around it, it almost makes it look darker. I don't know, I just don't remember, I didn't mix it with anything, only the shadow, but yes, it was really dark. I didn't have a reference for this puffer jacket, so I was winging it and trying to figure out, trying to make up like what it might look like, and I didn't really stick to a plan, so I think it was a bit messy, but it's not like a main part of the painting. Just doing some reflective light, doing some of the poppy, I can't remember what they're called, but you shake them and you hear the seed. It's so satisfying. It's such a satisfying thing to do. Yeah, I'm just doing her skirt, although I know I'm going to be hiding it. Again, I'm just playing around with the values, making sure that there's a darkest and a lightest. Here we get to painting Luna. That was pretty easy. I just mixed my usual purple with, what was it? Pale lavender with navy blue, and it looked really good. It was exactly the colour I wanted. It was hard to figure out her face. I like redrew it quite a few times on my iPad, and I was like, I don't know what kind of face I wanted to make. Here are the poppies. These ones are up front, so I kind of wanted it to be like the foreground was blurred, so I put tons of paint on and then tried to blur it with some of my like eyeshadow brushes, because I looked it up and supposedly that was a good way to do it. I mean, it did mix them, although you had to put quite a lot of paint on and quickly do it before it dries. I'm not sure, like it was fun playing around with it. Just adding some more shadows. I kind of like how it is at this point, but I had already decided to make it as blurry as possible, so there was no going back, I guess. Now, I was trying to do her eyes. I had a sketch that I did on my iPad beforehand, and the eyes were like perfect, or what I wanted straight away, but I actually did repaint them. I didn't video it all because I did it like 3 times, so it's not really something worth watching, I don't think. I thought that was a fun background. It was actually, I was really happy with the background. It was the mood I wanted, and it reinforced something that I learned only really recently about making sure like the shadows are cooler compared to the light, or just making sure one is opposite. One is cool, one is warm. The light's either cool, the light's either warm, and then the shadow's either cool, the shadow's either warm. That was a terrible explanation, but you can Google it or research it on YouTube and just look up some colour theory videos. Now we're getting to the gold paint. My favourite details. I felt like I waited forever to get to this point. I don't have much to say about this part because it's just really trying to be accurate and not rush it, and also it's not supposed to be the main focus, it's just supposed to highlight, so you don't want to go overboard either. I just realised that I forgot to paint the ring, but I did her earrings. That was cute. I think that the gold in her hair really worked out the way I wanted it. I'm quite happy with the effect it gives. I just want to say a quick shout out to all the 90s babies or 80s babies and all the people that had to watch anime on a crap TV or buy video. We've made it, and we are living in a world where anime is cool now, so that's great. Wish it was when I was younger. It wasn't really for girls especially, but hey. Then we're done. This was a really fun entry in my sketchbook, although it took a little bit longer than probably should for a sketchbook entry, but anyway, I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do some more fan art. This is probably the first one I've done, and yeah, thank you for watching.